up, guys? It is Deanna here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my June favorites. I know it's like quite a while after June has passed, but I literally have been wearing these products pretty much every single day and reaching for them just because I'm obsessed and I wanted to share every single thing with you. I have like one random skincare body fragrance product in here that I think you guys really should go out and smell and buy if you can, because it is going in for good after this. So if you guys want to see everything that I've been absolutely loving this month, just keep on watching. Alright, so the first thing I want to start off with is just like that body fragrance product I have. This was from Bath & Body Works. I got this at their semi-annual sale the first day that it started, which was like, it seems like a long time ago already, but I literally went ham. I went too crazy at that sale. I got like 10 soaps, a bunch of shower gels and lotions, and a bunch of body sprays. I'm surprised I didn't get any candles, but it doesn't really surprise me that much just because I already had a bunch of the ones they were like selling and having on sale. So I'm waiting for the fall scents. I saw a sneak peek of some of the fragrances and the pumpkin scented candles. I'm literally gonna die, but that's in the near future. So let's talk about this guy. This is the Lush Pink Dragon Fruit Body Spray. I got 6 of these. I know, I went a little cray, but these were only $3 when they were on sale when I got them. This literally smells amazing. This is my new favorite fragrance from Bath & Body Works. It smells like dragon fruit and plum and a little bit of like fresh musk, if that makes sense. It just smells absolutely divine. I love it. If you can go smell this and get your hands on it, I would. I know my Bath & Body Works still has like a sale section with 75% off products, and this would probably be in there just because this was one of the like lines that they brought back, just like their old favorites. But it smells amazing. Go smell it if you can and go get your hands on it. I'm gonna start off with the eyes. I've literally been pretty much doing the same eye look when days I'm not working, just because I like when I'm working I just like to mix everything up and kind of, I don't know, not wear the same thing every day. But when I haven't, I've literally been reaching for this palette non-stop, pretty much making the same look, but no matter what look I'm doing, I reach for this palette because there's some amazing colors in here that I've just been loving. So I made a custom Z palette with all of my Anastasia and Makeup Geek shadows. So all of these ones on the top row plus this little guy right here, those are all Makeup Geek foiled shadows. And then when you come down across the way towards this dark brown color, those are the rest of the Makeup Geek. Some of them are shimmers and most of them are mattes though. And then from this kind of like light golden beigey color all the way down on this bottom row, those are all my Anastasia shadows. So this has literally been one of my favorite palettes. I know I raved about my Makeup Forever Artist eyeshadows and my yearly favorites, which still are some of my favorite shadows, but I've just been reaching for this palette non-stop, especially using those foiled shadows and a lot of the Makeup Geek matte shadows. I've just been loving a super warm eye for this summer, so this has literally been my go-to. I'm just going to show you my palette up close. If you guys want any names of any of these shades, just leave a comment down below and I'd be happy to tell you which ones are which. And I'm obsessed. I really want to make my own like Makeup Geek separate palette and then have an Anastasia separate palette, but that will be coming, don't worry. Okay, next product. If you can get your hands on this, do it. It's literally so cheap. This is the NYC liquid eyeliner. So I literally hated this product when I first bought it. Although it was so cheap, I just could not get it to work with my eyeliner. I was so used to wearing like the Kat Von D tattoo liner and the ink liner, like the Physicians Formula eye booster pen, just in like that like marker felt tip liner applicator. This is very different. This is kind of like your average liner with like the brush tip. It's really weird. It's very flimsy, so it's really hard to get an accurate line. And I was applying it wrong. The way I was applying it, I did not like it. I just could not get a good line. But I have found a way that I love applying this. When I apply my eyeliner, I normally start in the inner corner or in the middle and kind of wing it out from there. But with this, I will start on my outer corner, drag it up and create that wing, and then bring it back in. So I don't know, by doing that, I just love this. It's like a matte black. It's super pigmented. It lasts a really long time. It's not waterproof, unfortunately. I wish it was, but this is amazing. For the price, it's freaking amazing. So go get your hands on that. Alright, so the next product I've been absolutely loving this month has been this pair of lashes. These are expensive. I believe they're $16 for the pair alone, but these I wear on special occasions, and I thought I'd mention them to you guys just because I haven't talked about them. I mean, I've worn them in videos. I just haven't done a tutorial with them, I believe, just because they are so expensive. And I really only wear these on special occasions when I want to feel really pretty and glamorous, just because they're so stunning. These are the MAC number 48 lashes. These are an old pair. I'm gonna take them out so there's no glare. I have a new pair that I just purchased sitting in my storage because I am moving soon. But these are just super wispy yet really long. I am wearing these lashes in my 4th of July picture on my Instagram. I will leave my Instagram link down below if you guys want to see how these look on my eyes. I just really like these just because they give a lot of drama and volume and length, but they're not super full and thick, so it doesn't make them super unwearable for me. I love big lashes. I normally, when I'm wearing lashes like on a daily basis, if I do, I'm wearing like Ardell Wispies or whatever. But these I just love pulling out when I want a dramatic look, and they are my favorite. I love them also just because they have a bunch of black and brown strands kind of mixed in. So it's not going to be super dark and super like dramatic. It's still very natural looking when you wear them, but they just give so much length. And I like how they don't taper in when you put them in the inner corner, just because make sure I look bigger with the big lashes. Alright, so this next product was essential for this last couple weeks just because it has been freaking hot here in Oregon. We've had like a heat wave the last couple of weeks. This has been my tried and true foundation. I'm pretty sure it's my holy grail. I like to say that I haven't found it yet, but I'm pretty sure this is it. I've mentioned it in my 2014 beauty favorites, yearly favorites video for a good reason. So I've been reaching for my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I reach for this normally all the time, but just recently this does not budge when you are sweating, it's hot, you don't feel good, but you still want to look good with your makeup. It's just like godsend. So I've been loving this. I do have a pump on it I got from MAC. It fits pretty nicely. I'm almost done with this bottle. This is a shade too light for me, so I really bronzed up my face with some powder that I will show you, but I do need to pick up a different shade. But this has literally been my favorite foundation. It's just amazing. It's great for acne prone skin and just covering everything if you do have a bunch to cover. Yeah, I just love this. If you haven't tried it yet and you have oily skin and you want to like a medium to full coverage foundation, I would get a little sample of this and try it out. I think you guys would really like it. It's been raved about for good reasons on YouTube, so this has definitely been keeping me not so oily during these hot summer months, that's for sure. This is kind of going along with that foundation. I've been wearing this on top of it just really lightly, or if I'm just wearing a BB cream, I'll put this on top with more of like a heavy hand just to kind of give me more coverage. But this has been my favorite powder this summer, and this is the Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation. This is a matte kind of finish. It has like a, I don't know how to describe it, it's like a satin matte finish. It looks like this. I have mine in the color light medium. I'm wearing it today just because my Double Wear foundation is a little light for me, and this is a little bit darker than my skin tone, but I love this. It smells good just like all their other cocoa products, but I just love the finish of it. It's a matte, but like I said, it's more of like that satin matte. It's described on here as a rose petal finish, so I mean, you look flawless when you wear this. And it just blends in really nicely. It doesn't leave me cakey and powdery feeling. And I just really like this over all of my foundations. And the packaging is really cute, so that's a big bonus. Alright, so I only have 2 more things. It's not like a crazy big month for favorites, but I've been wearing this blush and this highlighter and this duo for pretty much for the last couple weeks, every single day, just because it goes with everything. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the color Exposed. Whenever I've been working and people want a really nice kind of everyday blush, but just give them a light hint of color, very natural looking, not super bronzy, but not super pink, this is what I bring them to, and they love it. They were like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. So this is why I just like obsessed with this blush. It literally goes with everything. It's just like this really pretty pinky nude color. It doesn't swatch as beautifully as it looks on the face. I'm wearing it today and it just, I don't know, it just pulls everything together. It's very natural looking. They last a really long time. They're very smooth and creamy, and the pigmentation is just on point. I recommend this to clients all the time if they just don't really know what color they want and they just want like a natural flush of color. This is perfect. And a lot of brides have been coming in and they've just been loving this blush. So this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in the color Exposed. Alright, so the next product I have is this highlighter. This is a drugstore highlighter, It is absolutely stunning. I don't think it has been given enough recognition on YouTube as it should, and just like, I mean, I don't think a lot of people know about this highlighter, and I want everyone in the world to know about it just because it's so beautiful and so inexpensive for a highlighter. So this is the Physicians Formula Natural Nude Highlighter. It's very similar to the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Bricks in kind of like how they look and how they feel and how they wear on the cheeks. So this is what it looks like. They also have one that's called Warm Nude, which I do have, but I've been reaching for this one just because it's not as bronzy. It's super beautiful. You can wear like only the lighter colors, or you can just kind of dip your brush into the darker bronzy colors and just kind of sweep them on your cheeks. You can wear them as eyeshadows. It's just so beautiful. I'll swatch it right here for you guys. So that is what it looks like. It's just a really nice color. That's with all of them swirled together. I just love how this looks on the cheeks. It gives a really nice radiance and glow to your face. It just brings so much light. And like I said, I do like that matte finish, but I love a glow. So you guys have got to check it out. It's a beautiful, beautiful highlighter, especially by the drugstore. So if you haven't checked it out, go do it. Alright, so that is it for my monthly favorites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. I can't wait to see you guys in future videos. And I will see you all in my next one. Bye.
Gives your eyes some drama and volume, but just like... just gives your eyes some drama and volume, but very naturally. I really like them.